Text back because you reply. Who the fuck are you talking to? This is when people start smelling their dicks. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Your girl Tiana Woods, aka Favorite Sister, and today we're going to be getting into why nice girls finish last. Yeah, you too damn nice, and that's why we finish last. Yeah, I say we because I used to be that girl. But anyways, if you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe. On this channel, we do a variety of things. We do fashion, lifestyle vlogs, and we also do advice. If you're into those two things, I'm going to tap into. And today, we're really going to hop into this video. So, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you put that bell so you get notified when I upload. And yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah, that little nice girl act that you be putting on is not really an act. That's really who you are. Cut that shit out. Good girls slash nice girls do not finish at all. Girl, you get the shit end of the stick because when you're a nice person, when you're that nice girl, that nice guy, that nice individual, you end up being the individual who's overseen. End up being the individual that is walked on. You be that individual that just gets the shitty end of the stick all the time because people expect you to just be a fucking yes pleasing ass person. You need to stop. It's not helping you. It's not getting you anything but to be walked all over. People don't value you. They don't value your friendship. They don't value who you are. And honestly, when they do that, it's because they actually don't like you. Because think about it. When you have actual friendships that you have now that you think about right now, your friends actually value you. They will never deteriorate you because have they ever fucking flopped on you consistently? Have they never not considered your feelings? Did they ever say, oh, well, she'd be okay. I don't really think I care that much. They always consider you because they genuinely value and care about you and they actually fucking like you. The people who don't, they don't like you for real. And that's just what it is. Sorry to say, but that's just how the truth is. That's the cookie how it crumble. And I'm just being honest with you. It is. So when being that nice girl, and I talk about this so effortlessly because I was that girl. I was always that nice girl. I was always that girl that like, yes, okay, like I would never say no. And so and it's crazy to say. I ended up in a situation I had to just say no. Like I ended up starting to pick me once I realized that me being so nice and me being so understanding will never let people authentically care about me and who I am as a person. That was the moment when I was like, yeah, I gotta start being a little bit more assertive. I gotta start picking myself first to let people know that oh, she's dead ass able. She's capable of just being like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing that. Or I'm putting myself first, or no, I can't make it to this. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do this. I have to deal with this. And that's what you have to start doing to yourself so people can actually see and value you. And it's so weird because it'll be a certain situation where you actually feel like you caring for someone and actually being a nice individual, people will actually do that back to you. But no, because it's a weird thing to say, but it's not weird to say people respect what is earned. They respect the fact that they had to earn your friendship. They respect the fact that they had to earn you in a relationship. And this goes in both ends of the spectrum, relationship, friendship. People feel like once they earn it, it's more respected because they earned it. They did the work versus you just being so available, so accessible to people. They're going to just walk all over you like, oh, okay, like, oh, I could text her, she's going to answer. And me personally, how I thought was oh me being a decent individual, me actually being a caring person and being authentic and being nice and being that individual that you can call on when you need. I'm thinking like oh okay, like how I am, I'm thinking I'm gonna get that in return. No, did not get that in return. I did not get that in return at all whatsoever. That was not given in return. I over assessed myself to people and I started to realize that I over assess myself to people and they under assess themselves to me. So when I need you and you're not around, this goes for relationships or friendships, when I need you and you're not around, I'm shit in a cruise cradle. But when you need me at your beck and call and here I am, oh, are you okay? Do you need this? Do you need that? How are you feeling? What is going on? How can we change this? And I'm at your beck and call, but you're not at mine when I need you. No. So stop being that nice girl. Stop being that girl that says yes all the time. It's not. And when you make yourself so available to people, people do not value your availability. Your availability. They don't cherish your time. So you have to make them work for that so they can then honestly cherish your time. I will not forget that. I'm gonna tell you this now. I remember I was texting this guy And just like regular conversation, like you know me personally, if we're texting, I'm just getting to know you, and we're just like kiki kakaka, like, and I feel like your vibe is cool, is genuine. I could actually like and to me, to be honest, I'm not even texting all the time. I'm busy, you're busy, we have lives. That motherfucker sent that text message and said, "I text back because you're available." No, I text back because you reply. Who the fuck are you talking to? And me personally, that's when I'm like, all right, this is when people start smelling their dicks. I personally feel like when you text me some shit like that, it's either going two ways in my head, and both of them ain't nice. It's saying that I don't value your time, or I'm just texting you because I could just text you because you're available. Okay, well, let me show you this. And don't worry, you do not have to worry about me, sweetheart. But also, I realized that people who genuinely care, or people who genuinely want to get to know you, people who genuinely want to be your friend, people genuinely who want to actually date you, they're never going to see you as someone who's just accessible. They're going to continue to value you and value your time. People who do not see that are going to use you and throw you away. So that's another thing too that I had to understand and be like, okay, well, you see this, I don't see that, and that's perfectly fine. But the next person is not going to see that the way you see it. And if they do see it the way you see it, then they're just not meant for me. They're just not meant to be in my life. And that's just how it is. And you have to take everything with a grain of salt. Also, don't be taking stuff personal. Just be like, okay, that's what it is. That's it. Next. On to the next. It's okay. I'm not going to die. You're not that deep. You're not that serious. But it's actually kind of sad that you have to play this tug and war game of, oh, I'm just not available. I gotta wait an hour or 3 minutes to reply back to your message. Like, that's ridiculous. And people actually feel like because you reply back to a message or you're actually talking to them, it's that you really like them. I think that you're cool. I don't like you yet. I barely even got to meet you. Barely even got out. We're just having a little conversation. I feel like you're decent to actually have a conversation. Like, you're worth the conversations are time worthy. You make sense. You're intellectual. We can have this conversation for real. But it's so crazy that if you do that, people will actually feel like you're not valuable because you actually have a conversation with them, because you actually reply in a timely manner. Who the fuck has time to be playing these little mind games? Who the fuck who does that? But also, you have to understand that people are not actually at the maturity level that you are at to even be capable to think the way that you think. Because you're being such that nice, understanding girl, people don't expect you to. People don't expect you to be opinionated. People don't expect you to have a voice. People don't expect you to say what you need to say when you need to say it. Yep. They expect you to be quiet like a little church mouse. Like, I kid you not, I used to be such an understanding person, and now I'm just like, nah, like, no. Like, what? I look back to all the situations where I was like, oh, I understand. Oh, it's okay. Just the other day, I was going out on an outing with a guy, and he said something, and he was like, it's okay. I said, no, it's not okay. It's not okay. Like, no, it's not, because I don't like it, so it's not okay. Yep. Big balls. Big balls. I was like, Tina, look at you stepping into your power, learning yourself as a woman. I was like, oh my God, look at me. I'm so excited. Look what the woman I'm becoming. I'm not no yes ma'am ass bitch. Oh yeah. I told you, I told you in my diary. I'm not no yes ma'am ass bitch. Like, I'm over here so excited because now I feel like, yeah, I'm stepping to my power. If you can't handle it, then you need to back up. Like, what? I felt like that crap. It was so much power in just being able to be like, no, I don't understand. No, I don't feel you. No, I don't like that. No, it just say no. It's not service, not sliding. And I also feel like, me personally, I've did the work. I've done the work for myself to actually sit here and be like, yeah, no, I'm not okay with that. Actually, that's a problem for me. If you're gonna do this, then you need to do it correct. If you're not gonna do it correct, then don't come at me at all. That was the vibe that it was given, and I'm so proud of myself. I feel like now I'm growing into this new human being where I just am able to speak up for myself a little bit more. I never really had a problem speaking up when it was like in an issue situation, but when it came to like dating and stuff like that, I used to be more of like an understanding girl. Like, oh, it's okay if you don't want to do it. Okay, you're flopping. Okay, yeah. That's what I didn't have that backbone. I didn't have that voice. I used to try to people please, and now that I'm in the season of I'm not people pleasing, either you're gonna come correct, you're not come at all. I have rules and regulations that you must follow if you want to be in my circle, if you want to be in my center, if you want to be in my role, if you want to even try to think to date me, to have a conversation with me. It is very much so. You have to come correct. And that's how you gotta maneuver people. Friendships and relationships, you gotta come correct. If you not coming correct as a friend to me, then we are not friends at all. If I haven't spoken to you in like a year and change, we're not friends, we're associates. Like, let's be for real. If we haven't hung out in a year and change, we're not friends, we're associates. If I haven't seen, we're not friends, we're associates, and that's okay. That's just where the cookie crumble. That's it. Yeah, you just have to stop being that nice person, stop being that understanding person. Like, no, it's not okay. That's not all right. How you treated me, I don't like that. And the people who actually value you are not going to treat you like that ever again. They're going to understand where they fell short at, and y'all are going to be able to compromise with friendships, relationships, and all that. So stop being that nice girl. Stop being that girl that listens to everybody's issues and nobody's there to listen to yours. Stop being that person because it doesn't help anything. And then you take on all this emotional baggage from other people, and it tends to drain you because you're just being that understanding person. So stop doing that. Literally stop it. People do not value you when you are the nice person, when you're always around, when you're always available. They do not value that at all. And it's sad to say that you can authentically be that person because you genuinely value the friendship. But sometimes that's just not how people value you in that way. The kind of friend that you are to people, they will not be to you. It's just the truth about it. So stop being this nice girl, and especially with guys, because that's not gonna work with you either. You have to be mean. Kid you not, men like their women mean. I look at my grandparents and I be like, damn, my grandma mean. My grandma mean. I bet my grandma mean as hell. But she love that man. I let my grandma so mean, but she love that man, and that man love her too. So stop being that nice girl. Stick up for yourself, have a backbone. Men actually want their women to be like, I don't know who you talking to, what do you got going on. They actually like that. And this is not teaching you how to get a man. This is teaching you how to be assertive, stand on your own, and be your own woman. And don't let nobody fear you. Don't let nobody gaslighting you into think otherwise. What it is, and who you are is who you are. Stand 10 toes on that, and stand on that shit. Stand on that shit. Big business, like Serena used to say. Stand on that. Stand on that shit. Stand on it. Be firm in who you are. Don't let people intimidate you, and you just go about your day. And I'll tell you now, when you step into that type of woman, and you step into that type of power, everything else is gonna go run smooth because people are going to be like, yeah, she requires she requires real authentic things. We're getting too old to be in a stage where we can to have half-ass stuff. So know what you want, know what you're getting at, stay assertive in your power, be who you are, and the people who love you will love you, and the people who don't are not for you, and that's just it. Yeah, so stop being a nice girl. But anyways, yeah, that's why you finished last, girl. I know, because I used to finish last all the time. Nah, not no more. I'm so proud of myself. I'm really proud of the woman who I'm becoming, and I'm proud of the new characteristics that I have built. And yeah, I'm proud of myself, and I think that you should be proud of yourself too, because you clicked this video and you want to learn new things, you want to become more adventurous, you want to be a better person, and you will be. It takes time. Take little things to take do little things for yourself here and there. Everything is gonna happen overnight, but you just taking the time out to realize where you do fall short, and you realize that maybe I am a little too nice to people, maybe I am a little too accessible with people. Let me pull back a little bit. You take back your power, and you gain some, and you learn more about yourself, and that's all that you need to really do, honestly, for now. Just take back your power. Sometimes you don't have to go out, sometimes you gotta stay in the house, and that is okay. You start to value yourself more. Like I said y'all before, read some books, even if it's comedy books, thriller books. Read some books, gain some more knowledge, because the only thing that you have in this world is you. So you stand 10 toes on who the fuck you are, and people who love you, like I said before, will love you. People who don't, and that's just it. Anyways, I love you guys, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.